welcome to another live session, another live streaming session, and a special night, of love and relationships. We'll be getting into a special topic today: soulmates versus life partners. Sometimes we confuse them, sometimes we think they're the same thing, sometimes we confuse one for the other. But then we'll be getting into the clarifications and understanding of who a soulmate is and who a life partner is, and if you can actually find a soulmate in a life partner or a life partner in a soulmate. So welcome guys to another session. The host for today is Koda, and you know the vibes. This is live streaming daily. Open today's session in the name of the Father and of the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So, who is a soulmate and who is a life partner? That's what we're talking about tonight. Soulmate versus life partners. Are they the same or are they different? Now, the idea of a soulmate and the idea of a life partner, they often fill us with romantic ideas. Quite alright. Agreed. Excuse me. They can actually represent two different forms of connection, or they actually represent two different forms of connection, because now a soulmate is kind of very, like, it happens like a destiny, or it's destiny in some forms or in some ways. It just happens like someone just like snaps his finger or snaps his finger, and bro, things just happen and be like, who is this person? Why am I connected to this person? So understanding the distinctions can help us gain clarity in our relationships and recognize what kind of bond we truly desire. So yeah, open tonight's session about the Father and of the Son and the Holy Spirit. So yeah, soulmate versus life partner. Who is a soulmate? Who is a life partner? And are they the same or different? Now, a soulmate, you would definitely understand who is soulmate, because at least through movies, growing up, cartoons, fairy tales, you would have understood soulmate and how soulmate works. And one thing you need to understand about soulmate is that soulmate is beyond romantic relationships. Yeah, there are some friends that can be your soulmate as well. So moving on, a soulmate is often described as someone here we connect with on a deeply spiritual and emotional level. Now, a soulmate, like I said, it just happens as if someone just like snaps his fingers and ta-da, you guys are wow, where have you been, bro? So when you meet your soulmate or when you meet a soulmate, it feels like you guys have known each other forever. It feels like you guys knew each other before you guys just saw yourselves, or it seems like you guys knew yourselves before you had seen yourself for the first time. That's how a soulmate works. A soulmate is as if your souls recognize each other from a different dimension. Sometimes it appears like a deja vu, like, bro, I know you. Girl, I've seen you before. Girl, we know ourselves. Girl, where have you been? Bro, where have you been? That's how a soulmate works. And this connection can be very much intense. It can bring an intense feeling of familiarity and passion. That's how soulmate works. And sometimes it's often paired with the sense that you guys were destined to meet each other. That's a soulmate, or who a soulmate is. Now, a soulmate can be very funny. You guys can meet yourself in very odd times, or meet yourselves in very funny, atmosphere, and this kind of vibe, like you're just watching, like you're just staring at someone, and the person is staring at you, and you can't seem to get your eyes off the person. The person can't seem to get his or eyes off you, and you're like, where do I know this person? How do I know this person? And what is going through the person's mind is, where do I know this person? How do I know this person? And why are we staring at ourselves? And it can happen for like straight 3 minutes without breaking like eye contact or stuff. You guys be like, bro, what's up? Yo, what's up? Do I know you? Do I know you? And if you guys happen to like talk to each other, or happen to like indulge in a conversation, it will seem like you guys have known yourself forever. And you ask yourself, you look very familiar, but I don't seem to understand. I can't seem to recall where I knew you, or I can't seem to recall where I saw you. And then that person too will feel same, be like, yeah, you look very familiar, but I don't really know. I don't really know. Did you attend the same school? Do we stay in the same place? Are we from same place? That's how soulmate works. Sometimes it feels like destiny. Sometimes it feels like both of you are meant to meet. Both of you are meant to see yourself. Both of you are meant to jam yourself. But now today we're talking about the difference between a soulmate and a life partner, and how you can understand who a soulmate is. And when you see a soulmate, you can understand, okay, this is my soulmate. And when you see a life partner, you can understand, okay, this is my life partner. And if you can actually see or find a soulmate in a life partner, or a life partner in a soulmate, vice versa. You understand? Now, one thing you need to understand about soulmate is that soulmate, they frequently push us to grow. Now, sometimes it could be through challenges, sometimes it could be lessons we wouldn't face, or lessons we have to learn about life, or experiences that we wouldn't be able to take by ourselves, and our soulmate will be there to help us. Soulmate sometimes can be temporal, soulmate sometimes can be periodical, soulmate sometimes can be seasonal. You can have like maybe three soulmates in your lifetime, or one or two or more than that. You feel me? Because soulmate, they bring out parts of ourselves that are hidden. They bring out parts of ourselves that are unresolved, and soulmate bring out parts of ourselves that are waiting to be unlocked. You know, one thing you need to understand about a soulmate kind of relationship is that relationship can be very much profound, but it doesn't always mean soulmates are always meant to stay in our lives permanently. Again, like I said, soulmate can be temporary. Soulmate can be for like a few years. It could be like a phase of our life. It could be like a time in our life. It could be like a time of growth. Could be like a time of challenge. You understand? Sometimes they appear to actually help us grow, then they leave having served their purpose. That's one thing to understand about a soulmate. You could be in a phase in your life and there's a very crazy challenge you're trying to overcome. There's a very crazy challenge you're trying to grow through, and somehow someone just like appears to you, or you just meet someone divinely. Like, this is something that when you think about it, you be like, how did I meet this person? Is that when you understand that it's divinely orchestrated. Like, you just meet this person, and all of a sudden things just happens to go smoothly for you. That challenge that was troubling you, or that you were troubling with, you just tend to see or get resilience and the tolerance to scale through. And this person who's a soulmate, like, encourages you, supports you, tell you, no, don't worry, I'm rooting for you, bro. Don't worry, I'm rooting for you, girl. So sometimes soulmates appear to help us grow through challenges. Sometimes soulmates appear to help us grow through a phase, and now they leave having served their purpose. Now, leaving doesn't mean you guys will quarrel, or leaving doesn't mean you guys will have a fight, or have a heated argument, or have a disagreement, or have a misunderstanding. No, sometimes soulmates just come, and when they're done serving their time or serving their purpose in our lives, they leave, and you be like, wait, what happened? What happened? And if you try to think about it, you realize nothing really happened, because the soulmate you met was actually there to help you grow. The soulmate you met was actually there to help you skate through those challenges, or those obstacles, or those things you're facing in life that you're scared to come out playing, or you're scared to come out and face them head on. Your soulmate be there to help you grow through them. That's one thing to understand about soulmate. It's a connection that can bring about intense feeling of familiarity and passion. That way you feel very open with this person. That way you feel very real. That is like you're 100% real with this person, because now you feel like there's nothing I want to hide from you that you don't know. Even if you don't know the person, but you just feel safe. And whenever you're around the person, there's like an atmosphere of understanding, and an atmosphere of intimacy, and an atmosphere of connection that transcends beyond the physicalities of life, or that transcends beyond the natural, because now you guys just connect. It didn't force anything. You didn't have to have any deep conversation. You didn't have to have any deep long talk, or you didn't have to have any deep exchange of pleasantries and stuff. You guys just met yourself, and you guys just click, and you're like, bro, why have you been on my life, girl? Where have you been on my life? So sometimes soulmates are there to help you scale through challenges, and it could be like a sense of destiny. And when you say destiny, that is all called destiny helpers. Sometimes your soulmate could be your destiny helpers. That's people that you just have to meet in life, or they just have to meet you in life to help you through a particular phase in life, or to help you overcome a particular challenge in life. That's one thing to understand about soulmate. Now, tonight we're talking about soulmate versus life partners. Are they same, or are they different? And now I'll be giving like key traits of a soulmate, that's a soulmate connection, and key traits of a life partner, that's a life partner connection. I know tonight's topic, or tonight's theme, is love and relationship. So you don't confuse a soulmate for a life partner, and that doesn't mean you can't find a life partner in a soulmate, or find a soulmate in a life partner. But key trait of a soulmate connection is that it just happens. You don't need to force it. You know, when it comes to like relationships, you have to build it, yeah. But when it comes to soulmate connection, it just happens instantly. It's like an intense and almost instant familiarity. Like you just see yourselves and be like, bro, I know you, man. You just see yourself and be like, girl, I know you. Where have you been? I know you. And the person you're talking to be like, I know you too, but I can't recall where I saw you, or I can't recall how I know you. But I'm very sure, I'm very certain I know you. I know that have happened to a lot of us. That's happened to me severally. You just see someone be like, bro, no. Even if you don't like ask questions like, where do I know you from? That's some persons like you just meet in your life and be like, no, 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 no. Me and this guy, we have to be friends. I think we are meant to like help each other grow. I think we're meant to help each other, go through these challenges, or we're meant to complement each other in terms of career, or in terms of our path, or in terms of our purpose. It happens like that. That's a soulmate for you. Intense and almost instant familiarity. That is the number one key trait of a soulmate. And that trait of a soulmate is strong spiritual or emotional connection. Now, your soulmate can be spiritual, so you can see someone and be like, bro, bro, bro. I think we should be prayer partners. I think we should be, we should pray together. We should like go to church together. We should like at least do a schedule of prayer time. Hang out. The word. That's a soulmate. Spiritual connection, sometimes an emotional connection. And like I said, sometimes soulmate goes beyond just that romantic vibes, or that romantic relationships, or romantic ideals. You can see someone, you can find a soulmate in a friend. You can find a soulmate in a best friend. You can find a soulmate in a close friend. You feel me? That's you just meet someone and be like, bro, I think we have to be friends. And you guys will be best of friends. But sometimes you guys will be best of friends for a particular time, or best of friends for a particular phase, because like I said, soulmates can be temporal. Sometimes they just appear to help us grow. That's why sometimes there's some persons you meet in your life, you be like, bro, are you an angel, or girl, are you an angel? Because the way they will appear in your life, it just happens. You can't actually pinpoint the background or history, or understand how they just came to your life, but it just happens, or it just happened. And things just began to like, or begin to work smoothly, or go very smoothly in your life. That's one thing soulmates bring to our life, or soulmate does. They help us, or they appear to help us grow and live having served their purpose. Now you guys don't have to fight. You guys don't have to be involved in any like conversation or argument. They just appear and they leave, and you be like, where is this guy? It's been long, but I don't know. But anytime I think about this guy, I'm grateful. Where is this girl? It's been long, but whenever I think about this girl, I'm grateful, because when they appeared in your life, you needed an assistance. When they appeared in your life, you needed the help. When they appeared in your life, you needed someone to let you know that, bro, you're doing well. You needed someone to let you know that, bro, you see this your hard work, it's definitely pay, but you don't just have to give up, and you definitely have to keep showing up. That's what a soulmate does to you. They lift your spirit and they keep you going, because they know what you're chasing and understand why you're chasing what you're chasing. So they're also behind your desires and your needs. That's why they're rooting for your success. That's what a soulmate does. So a trait of soulmate connection is strong spiritual or emotional connection. You agree with me that there are some friends in your life that they just understand you more than other people. And now these persons may be like, your shortest friendship, like they could be like 3 years, they could be like 6 months, they could be like a year, but the way they understand you is beyond, how other people get you. And you don't need to say much. They understand. You don't need to like explain yourself to a fault. They know where you're coming from. They understand what you're feeling, because you guys are already emotional connected. So that empathy don't have to be forced. That emotional intelligence don't have to be forced or fixed or being in pretense. It just happens. It just flows. There are some friends you have in your life that you guys, you just see yourself. It's like a telepathic. Is that the word? Connection. That you will just understand what you guys are thinking without having to see anything. I have friends like that. My elder brother also, we are like that. There's some things that will happen. We just stare at ourselves, we just start smiling and laughing, and there's 100% chance that we thought about the same thing, and we stared at ourselves at the same time. There's some friends you have like this. It's called soulmate connection, because there's that emotional connection that just happens. You didn't have to force anything. That's another trait of a soulmate. Another trait of soulmate is that is often associated with growth, healing, or change. Growth, like I said, they appear sometimes to help us grow and live having served their purpose. Healing, sometimes soulmates appear when you are going through, a setback, or you are going through a heartbreak, or you are going through a hard time, and people, you just like find someone or meet someone, and the relationship isn't sexual in any way, the relationship isn't romantic in any way, but that person is just there to make you heal. That person is just there to make you, go through this heartbreak, or go through this, this tough time, or heal. That's what I'm talking about. You understand? So that's what soulmate does. There's some friends that you have in your life, and whenever you are going through challenges, that's when they're most active in your life. It's as if they understand what you are going through. It's as if when you're going through a hard time, something just tells them, bro, Precious is going through a hard time, and you have to be there for her. Success is going through a hard time, man. You have to be there for him. No, go through for her, man. Don't leave her side. It's as if something just reminds them that, bro. No, no, no. Don't let this get off your side. Don't let him be by himself. Don't let her be by herself. And you see that whenever you're going through a hard time, and these friends like these are by your side, no matter how you try to like chase them away or let them know that you are okay, that they should let you be, they will never go. They prefer, displeasing themselves to make sure you're all right. They prefer going through a lot of expenses to make sure you get what you need at that point in time. That's what a soulmate does to you. So they're often associated with healing, and they're also associated with change as well. That sometimes that you may be going through, a bad habit, or you're going through, an addiction. If you watch all these American movies about drugs and stuff, that sometimes that addicts, they'll go through what they call that thing, all these forums, no, not actually forums, like what they call it. It's like a meeting, like a round meeting when they go, like they see like mind. I mean, people that are addicts as well, and they go so that they can just like air their views, power their mind, air, just say things to people that really understand what they're feeling and where they are coming from. And in movies like this, you see that okay, in that they are meeting, um one person will just see another person and be like, okay, let's be friends, or I understand where you're going through, I understand what you're facing right now, and I'm here for you. Whenever I need anything, just call me. You know, and you be like, why do you want to help me? And the person will be like, no, I understand what you're feeling, and I've been there, so just call me. So soulmate most times appear during times of change and during times of need when we are going through like some crazies. That's when soulmates appear to help you overcome addiction, or to help you overcome that stuff you're trying to overcome, or to help you get through that hard time. That's when soulmates appear. So they're often associated with growth, healing, or change. And that trait is that they can be challenging because soulmates push us out of our comfort zones. You agree with me that you have some persons in your life, you may not really understand the nature of your friendship, but these people is like they want your success more than you yourself want your success. I don't know if you understand what I mean. There's some friends like that, like they know what you're chasing, and they carry your matter for head. Like they will hawk you as if you're living their life and their life, or as if they are living for you. There are friends like that will be like, oh boy, boss out, oh boy, come out. We have to do this thing today. Oh boy, come, oh, we have to run this speed today. Oh boy, do we have to do this thing today? There are friends like that will tell you, guy, go drop music. Bro, you are good, write songs. Bro, don't worry, I'll follow you to the studio. I'll pay your studio fee, or I'll pay half. You guys drop that song this month. There are friends like that. They want to see you succeed, and they do everything it takes to push you out of your comfort zones. Friends like that, they are called soulmates. They challenge you to be a better version of yourself. They challenge you to come out of your comfort zones and chase that success you're trying to attain, or chase that thing you desire so much that contributes well, or that will make you impact your world or fulfill your purpose. That's what soulmate does. And the last trait is they can be temporal. Like I said, they are meant for a season of life rather than forever. Soulmates most times are not forever, they are temporal. They are just there to help you grow and live when they've served their purpose. So if you see people like this, don't be too hard on yourself, and don't be too hard on them. That's why sometimes they call soulmates angels. It seems as if this person just came when I needed this person, man. The person came when I was going through a hard time. So I'm grateful. That's why you have to cultivate a lifestyle of gratitude, because soulmates come to your life when you need them, and when you need, a helping hand and someone to challenge you through a hard time, or help you heal, or help you grow. That's what soulmate does. So that's it for soulmate. Now we understand what soulmate is. Now we're talking about life partner. I'll try to hurry up so I won't keep you guys. Thank you for staying. I'm grateful. And if you're having a good time, or if you're learning one or two things, please leave a like on this video. So life partner strip. A life partner, on the other hand, can be related to soulmate, boys different. They have differences. A life partner can be seen as someone whom we share stability, trust, and a sense of companionship that is built to last. Remember, I said soulmate is based on spiritual and emotional connection, and sometimes it's based on instant familiarity, or someone we just connect with deeply on an emotional level. That is soulmate. But life partner, on the other hand, is someone whom we share stability. You see the difference? Stability, trust, and a sense of companionship. One is emotional connection, that's for soulmate. The other one is companionship, that's for life partner. And companionship that is built to last. That's why it's called life partner. Soulmates can be temporal because they're just there for a phase, or for a time, or to help us grow. But life partner are there to build and grow with us. That's the difference between soulmate and life partner. Now, unlike the intense flame of soulmate, a life partner is like a steady, enduring fire. It warms us over time. Is the fire that keeps us going even when our light is kind of diminishing. That life partner is there to help us keep us warm when we are cold, and help us ignite our fire when ours is burning off. So it warms us over time, and it keeps us steady. That's a life partner. It's a bond that the bond here, yeah, in life partnership can develop more gradually, growing through mutual respect, shared values, and a commitment to support each other along in the long run. And that difference. Soulmate can be temporal, but life partner in the long run. By the name, by the phrase, by the statement, you already understand. A life partner. Partner is who you come together, you connect with, and do business with, or any association with. Then for life, that's a life partner. So it involves mutual respect, shared values, and a commitment. That is an intentional decision you have to make to commit to this person and support each other in the long run. Remember, soulmate, you guys don't have to like make any commitment, because you guys can just meet yourself and seem as if I know this guy now, and you guys just connect. It's like a twinkle of an eye. You guys just connect, and it could be for a time, it could be just associated with your growth, or with your healing, or with your change, or for change. But life partner, it has to be intentional. It's a commitment you guys make to support each other in the long run. That's a life partner. A life partner often brings us a sense of calm and balance. Now, they are the ones who are there to face life's ups and downs with us, because remember, this is mutual respect, and there's mutual intimacy, and there's a commitment. So, life partners are those people that are there to help us through the ups and downs, offering reliability, understanding, friendship, accountability in one person. So, a life partner is someone you will spend your life with, someone you get married to, someone this is the person I'm living my life with to the end of my days, or to the end of my time. But a soulmate is someone who is just there, and who can be temporal, and who can be just for a season of your life rather than forever, to help you grow, or you guys just connect. Could be for growth, could be for healing, could be for change. That's a soulmate. But a life partner are those ones that are there with you to face life's ups and downs. That are offering themselves reliability, understanding, friendship, all in one person, including love. Now, this connection might not have the magical or destined feeling of a soulmate connection. That's soulmate. It can be magical, it can be, this thing is like, bro, it's just meant to happen. That's a soulmate. So, life partner may not have that magical or destined feeling of a soulmate connection, but it's as well powerful in its own right, grounded in real life compatibility and shared goals. That's why I see that whoever you want to spend your life with, you guys have to you know, be related in terms of values and life goals and commitment, to support each other for life. That's life goals. So you guys have to have shared goals and compatibility. That's the difference between life partner and soulmate. So soulmate may happen magically, or like it was destined to happen, but life partner may not feel that way or may not have that soulmate connection. But it's powerful as well because it involves intentionality and commitment and compatibility with shared goals. Excuse me. So now the key traits of a life partner: stability, that is the stable, enduring, and it's based on mutual respect. So there's that stability, there's that endurance, and there's a mutual respect. That's you and I, you and them, you guys are involved. Everyone, every party, both parties, involved, both parties locked in. That's a life partner. And that trait it is built on trust, on friendship and partnership over time. Remember, it's a life partner, so it's for a long run. So over time, it's built. Over time, the trust, the friendship, the partnership grows stronger and better. And that trait is that you guys support each other's dreams, goals, and well-being. You guys bring calmness and balance rather than just extreme highs and lows, having ups and downs, having argument. There's a balance because there's calmness because it's mutual. And that life key trait of a life partner connection is that it's typically long term with an intention to build a life together. So this is like the 100% summarization of a life partner. Is a long term kind of relationship with an intention. Remember, like I said, it's mutual and it involves intentionalities of both parties. So it's a long term kind of relationship and it's with an intention to build a life together. So that's like the core difference between a soulmate and a life partner. A soulmate sometimes can be temporary, that just meant for a season of life rather than forever. They can just be there to help us grow through a life phase or a life challenge. But a life partner, it's mostly long term and they are there to help us build a life together and for we to help them build a life together with intention. That's like a core difference between a soulmate and a life partner. But yes, you can find a life partner in a soulmate if your goals and your dreams are shared. If your goals and your dreams tally with each other, and if your values and the things you want to get out of life are same thing this person want to get out of life, you can find a life partner in a soulmate. Now you may ask, a soulmate or a life partner, which is more meaningful? Now the truth is both soulmate and life partners can be deeply meaningful because they offer beautiful things as well. Some people are lucky to find both in the same person. Yes, there are some persons that have found a life partner in a soulmate and a partner who feels like a soulmate as well. For others, each relationship serves its unique purpose. Yes, soulmates may open doors for us, make us confront hidden part of ourselves, and teach us lessons that changes us forever. On the other hand, uh, uh, life partners are those ones who will stay beside us and support our growth without necessarily being the catalyst for it. Now, a soulmate can be the catalyst for your change, a soulmate can be the catalyst for your growth, but a life partner will support your growth without being the catalyst, but to make you understand that I'm there for you and I'm ready to help you grow. Let us build this thing you want to achieve together. That's what a life partner does. Now, ultimately, generally, understanding the difference that's between a soulmate and a life partner would help us appreciate each kind of connection. Now, we may go through different phases in life where we seek one type over the other, or where we share, or where we long for a soulmate connection that fills us, with that passion, or a life partner who offers stability. Whichever way, just make sure to enjoy the ride and be intentional and be honest about and with any relationship you find yourself. In the end, the beauty lies in embracing what each connection brings or what each person brings, and knowing that love in all its forms contributes to the journey of becoming our true selves. I said love, I did not say lost, I didn't say crush, I didn't say pretense, I said love. So it could be soulmate, it could be life partner. In the end, that beauty it lies in us embracing what each connection brings and knowing that love in all its forms contributes to the journey of becoming our true selves. That's why you have to be true to everyone or anyone you can say you love or you truly see or you truly value. Never play on people's feelings because that way you may never really get the best out of love or the best out of any connection or relationship, be it soulmates or life partners. Because when you're trying to play on people, now that's deceit or deceitful love. Now, even if your soulmate is there to help you grow, and the person may do it out of their will or they don't, even at their expense, but they may not have a good time with you because you are showing them a deceitful kind of love, and that way you may never actually appreciate them the way you're meant to appreciate them and get the most out of the relationship. Because a soulmate here may want to do everything for you without considering anything gotten back. But then when the love is genuine and the relationship is genuine, your appreciation would show, and that is enough for them. So guys, that's different between a life partner and a soulmate. And yes, you can find a life partner in a soulmate and vice versa. Thank you guys for joining me on tonight's live session. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Wherever country, continent you're watching from, shout out to you. Please do not forget to leave a like on this video and share this video with your friends, your loved ones, your soulmates, and those you intend to like build a long-term relationship with and build a life together, so they can understand the difference between a life partner and a soulmate. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Please do not forget to leave a like. If you're a new viewer, I'm grateful. Please subscribe. If you're an existing viewer, I'm grateful. Thank you. God bless you. And in everything you do, live a life of gratitude, because gratitude keeps us in check and helps us appreciate those people in our life, be it soulmates or life partners. It helps us appreciate them better and live, in a more healthy relationship. And gratitude helps us, stay in check and reminds us of the good things in our life and helps us appreciate life better and appreciate God. Bless up, guys. I love you guys so much. This is live streaming dates blob, and it's about learning together, growing together, living a life of purpose, and living a life of impact and becoming the better version of ourselves. Bless up, guys. I love you guys so much. Please stay back. All right, let me get that said back. Bless up. Have a good morning. Sorry. If it's night where you are right now, it's night where I am. To have a good night. Sleep good. Sleep safe. Wake up healthy and strong. If it's morning, go out and exhale. I'm in lines falling pleasant places for you. If it's afternoon where you are right now, stay safe, stay calm, stay collected, stay hydrated to mind your business. And everything you do, live a life of love and kindness and gratitude. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursdays, and Thursdays is family. Same time, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. YouTube live. I love you guys so much. Please do not forget to leave a like on this video. Please, please. Thank you. And do not forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Bless up, guys. Stay safe, stay fulfilling, stay chasing, stay successful. Keep working hard, keep putting the effort, and you definitely be successful. I'm rooting for you. God loves you. God bless you guys. One love, peace. I'm gonna watch Mayu match. Mayu for life, yo. Bless up, guys. Stay safe right about now. We outside. Alright, guys. Peace. Peace and love.